Good evening, and thank you, everyone, for joining us for junior varsity volleyball here at Gothenburg. We are playing Broken Bow tonight. And don't forget, after this, we will be live for varsity. Our varsity team so far is 2-0, so we're going to hopefully keep up that streak and possibly still stay undefeated. We beat Broken Bow last year, and Broken Bow is 0-2 this year so far. So hopefully that momentum that we got from state last year will keep us moving this year in a positive direction. All right, we are ready to play ball. We got Logan Hilbers, Olivia Kubek, and Callie Strasser, Ava Wires, Whitney Cottingham, Ruby Bell, and Lindley Anderson on the court for the Gothenburg side to start us off. All right, Logan Hilbert's checking in for Lindley Anderson for us. And Ruby Bell will start us off to serve. Serve was good. All right, now we will have number 7. That'll be Charlie Myers for Broken Bow. Good serve from her. Received well from Gothenburg. That's Olivia Kubek on the pass over. And that was number 2 hitting it all the way out, Flanagan. Score of 1-1. Ava Wires going to start the Swedes off. And the serve was very good, going all the way, almost to the ground. And that'll be called in. Gothenburg will get the point, 2-1. All right, Broken Bow just fixing some of their positioning. All right, Ava Wire starting us off. Great serve from Gothenburg and almost to the floor on Gothenburg's side. Olivia Kubek keeps it up. And that was number 2. Flanagan hitting it over. Gothenburg keeps it in the air. And that was a tip from number, I can't see her jersey, 15, Neely. Ball still in play. And a block by Whitney Cottingham and Olivia Kubek, giving Gothenburg the 3rd point of the night, 3-1. All right, Wires to serve again. And the serve hitting the net, but still going over, giving Gothenburg their 4th point. 4-1. Another good serve from Wires. And that was number 13, Tibbs, hitting it out of bounds. That'll give Gothenburg 5 points, 5-1. And they were thinking that one was going to go short. However, it did go over. Very good serve. Bell setting up Strasser over there to the back corner. Can they keep it in the air? And they manage to. Good hits on Broken Bow's side as well. Strasser hitting it straight into the net. That'll give Broken Bow their second point of the night, 5-2. All right, Gothenburg will get another point there, 6-2. And we have Lindley Anderson checking in for Whitney Cottingham. And that was Logan Hilbers on the serve. That was a tip over from Broken Bow. Gothenburg keeping it in the air. Strasser tipping it back over to them. And a block was attempted there by Gothenburg. However, it did manage to get past the block. Strasser tipping it back over to the center. And that was number 2. Flanagan hitting it back over to our libero. Hilbers back down. And it'll fall on Gothenburg's side, 6-3. All right, number 10, Quinn going to start us off for the Indians. Good serve by Broken Bow. Ruby Bell passing it back to Strasser, who tips it to the back left corner. And that was number 5, Staples hitting it straight into the net. That'll give Gothenburg 7 points, 7-3. All right, Callie Strasser checking out. Checking in is going to be number 30, Peyton Hilbers. Got both the Hilbers on the Gothenburg side of the court. Good serve by Hilbers. And that was number 5. Very good job, Staples. 7-4. All right, number 24 for Broken Bow will serve. That's McCaslin. Serve is good. And that was number 28 for Gothenburg, Ellie Wyatt. All right, Kubek to serve for Gothenburg. Serve is good. That was hit over by their libero, number 10, Quinn. Ava Wires with the tip. They dive for it, keeping it in the air. Number 5, Staples hits it over. Hilbers setting up Anderson. And past our block, Kubek saves it for Gothenburg. Hilbers going to be setting up Wires this time to the back center. And it'll be out of bounds on Broken Bow, 8-4. 9-4, excuse me. Another good serve there by Kubek. And Gothenburg will get the point for that. Let's see what they called it. That was on number 6, but I don't know what they called it. That's my bad. I didn't catch that. 10-4. And a serve that will be called out on Olivia. 10-5. And that'll be a serve. Very good serve. Just skimming the net. Still going over. And that's number 5, Staples, hitting it over to the back center. Kubek keeps it up in the air, passing it to Hilbers. Hilbers to Wyatt. Wyatt to the back center, and it'll be counted in. 11-5. Cottingham checking in for Logan Hilbers. Peyton Hilbers still on the court. Serve by Anderson. Serve is good. And that'll be called in, falling on Gothenburg's side. That'll give Broken Bow their 6th point of the night, 11-6. All right, Naval Wires hitting it to the back corner. That'll give Gothenburg a point. (12-6). All right, we got some substitutions on Gothenburg's side. We have Strasser checking in for Peyton Hilbers, and we have Bell checking in for Wyatt. Bell will serve for Gothenburg. And the serve hitting the net, still going over. It's good. And that'll be number 2. Flanagan hitting it back over. Kubek to Bell. Now to Wires, who smacks it straight into the net. 12-7. And another good serve by Broken Bow. That'll give Broken Bow an ace off the fingers of Gothenburg, 12-8. That's number 7 serving Myers. Serve was good. Gothenburg keeping it in the air, passing it back over. Number 2, Flanagan hitting it out of bounds, 13-8. And Wires with a good serve. That'll be heading into the crowd of Broken Bow, giving Gothenburg their 14th point, 14-8. Wires to serve once again for the Swedes. Serve is good. And Kubek hitting it into the net. All right, 14-9. Number 15, that'll be Neely, is up to serve for Broken Bow. Serve is good, heading to the back middle. Hilbers keeps it up. Cunningham tipping it over, and it falls on Broken Bow's side, 15-9. Hilbers serving once again. Serve is good. That'll be heading into the team of the Broken Bow on the bench, 16-9. And a timeout is called. That's Broken Bow's first timeout of the All right, and that was a very good serve by Logan Hilbers. The energy is still on the court here, tipped over by Olivia Kubek. That'll give Gothenburg a point. All right, 17-9 should be where we are at. I believe maybe, there we go, we got the clock updated. All right. Another good serve from Hilbers. And that was a tip over. Couldn't quite get there. 17-10. Another good serve from Broken Bow. Strasser tipping it over. Block, no good. It goes over the block. 17-11. All right, number 10, that'll be Quinn serving for the Indians. Kubek smacking it to the back middle. Broken Bow keeps it in the air. That's number 5, Staples, back to the middle. And with a tip from Bell, Broken Bow keeps it alive. Past the block, that'll be out of bounds, 18-11. All right, Quinn getting another good serve, falling, getting it in the air still. Staples passing it over. Hilbers to Ruby Bell, over to Kubek, hitting it into the net. 17-13. And another good serve there by Quinn. Kubek goes up, hits the block. Gothenburg keeping it in the air. Strasser gets set up, over and out. 17-14. Timeout called from Gothenburg.
Whether you're rushing to a ball game, managing a business, or juggling work and school, we at Flatwater Bank understand that life can get chaotic. Our mobile app lessens the stress of maintaining your finances and makes a trip to the bank one less thing to worry about. Use it to deposit checks, pay bills, track your balance, instantly pay friends, and so much more. Download our mobile app to access the branch that never closes.
All right, we are finishing up our timeout here. Gothenburg ready to play. Broken Bow ready to serve. Quinn to start us off again for the Indians. And the serve is into the net. 18-14 will be the score now. Okay, substitutions on Gothenburg's side. Ellie Wyatt checking in for Ruby Bell, as well as Peyton Hilbers checking in for Callie Strasser. Peyton Hilbers to start us off. Serve is good. That'll be back right is where that one headed. And they hit over. All right, that will give Broken Bow point 18-15. They are getting closer to us, so we're hoping Gothenburg can figure something out and make that gap in between Broken Bow and Gothenburg just a little wider to give us a little more wiggle room that way. All right, 24. McCaslin serving into the net. Perfect, 19-15. Serve is good. That'll go back to the center. That was Kubek on the serve. And Hilber's keeping it in the air. That was Wires hitting it over. And falling on Broken Bow's side, giving 20 points to Gothenburg, 15 to Broken Bow. All right, we got Kubek on the serve once again. And that'll be out of bounds. 20-16. Hilber's hitting it over to Wires, and that'll be out of bounds on Gothenburg, 20-17. All right, we got number 6, Diedrichs with the serve. And that was Anderson hitting it over there. And that'll be out of bounds on Gothenburg, 20-18. They might make a comeback, folks. Gothenburg needs to get a little more serious here. Serve was good. Hilber's hitting it up to Anderson. Anderson hits it over, and that'll give Broken Bow another point. Anderson to serve. Hilber's checking out. Checking in is Whitney Cunningham. And serve is good. Pass Gothenburg's block. That'll be out of bounds on Gothenburg. 21-19. All right, number 5, Staples to serve. And substitutions here. We got Callie Strasser checking in for Peyton Hilbers, as well as Kubek checking in for, Bell checking in for Wyatt. Bell to serve. Serve is good. Tipped over there by number 7, Myers. And that'll be out of bounds on Gothenburg, 22-20. All right, Myers to serve. Serve is good. Wires hitting it over to Bell. Bell to Strasser, who hits it. Broken Bow keeps it in the air. That'll be number 2, Flanagan, hitting it out of bounds. 23-20. All right, to serve for Gothenburg is Ava Wires. All right, 24-21. It is getting real, folks. We got Logan Hilbers serving for the Swedes. And a timeout called by Broken Bow. As we are finishing up the first set here, I would like to remind all of you to thank the businesses that are rotating in the top center of your guys' screen. Those are the businesses that sponsor Gothenburg Broadcasting, as well as the huddle cameras that are currently broadcasting the game that you guys are seeing on your TV, iPad, phone, whatever you are watching it on. These cameras are very expensive, but they are worth it, and they give you guys a lot better quality, and it makes our job a lot easier over here. One less thing that we have to run as it does it automatically. So, again, thank those businesses. They pay quite a bit of money to have their advertising, so they're getting, stuff out of it as well. Hilbers to serve. Let's see if we can get the 25th point. And that'll be out. Okay. Broken Bow getting a point there. 24-22. Number 10, Quinn to serve. Hilber's passing it. That is Anderson hitting it over there. Broken Bow keeping it in the air. That'll be called as Broken Bow's point. 24-23, still anyone's game at this point. Quinn to serve again. Substitution, we got Peyton Hilber checking in for Strasser. Gothenburg keeping it in the air. That'll be out. Gothenburg winning the first set, 25-23. That was a close one, folks. Stick around for the second set starting here shortly. All right, we are ready to start up once again. Number 7, Myers, going to be serving for the Indians. And that'll give Gothenburg their first point. All right. That was another good serve there by Hilbers. All right, 2-1 is our score. Hilbers passing it to Cottingham, who hits it over. It's good. All right, another good serve there by Wires. Myers hitting it over there. Keeping the ball alive, giving the Swedes another point there, 4-1. All right, Wires to start the Swedes off again. And hitting the net, still going over. Past the block, Gothenburg going to be keeping it not alive. All right, 4-2. And it's falling, hitting the ground there. 4-3. And that one's hitting the net there. 5-3, giving Gothenburg another point. All right, Layla Healy to start us off. Tipped over there by number 5. That'll be Staples. Broken Bow getting the 4th point of the night. All right, chance to tie it up here. McCaslin starting us off. Gothenburg keeping it alive. Hilbers over to Strasser, tipping it over. It falls on Broken Bow's side. 6-4. All right, Wyatt to start us off. And a serve. And it hits the net. Another good serve there by Broken Bow, keeping it in the air. Wyatt tipping it, however, it cannot get past the net. 6-6, all tied up. Broken Bow could be in the lead here pretty quick. And that'll give Broken Bow the lead 6-7. And that was a tip. That'll give Broken Bow another point, 6-8. And timeout on Gothenburg side. All right, we are back. Starting us off is going to be number 6, I believe that was. On Broken Bow's side, that'll be Diedrichs. And Broken Bow getting another point, 6-9. Gothenburg needs to figure something out so that we can prevail and become the champions of the JV volleyball game versus Broken Bow. All right, serve again from Broken Bow, tipped over there by Bell. And a block. That was a good block there by Anderson. That'll give Gothenburg another point. All right, we're closing in on that gap, 7-9. We can still do it. Anyone's game. All right, Kubek to start us off. Way out there. All right, 7-10. Good attempt, though. All right, another good serve there to the back middle. That was Layla Healy. All right, we got Diedrichs again hitting it over. Wires hitting it, blocking it. It was Broken Bow. Bell keeps it alive, passes it back to Wyatt. Still alive. Gets past. Gothenburg's blocked. Tipped over there by Wires. Gothenburg still keeping it in the air. And it'll be down to the ground for Broken Bow. 8-10. Cottingham checking in for Healy. Another good serve by Cottingham. Keeping it alive. And it's going to fall on Broken Bow's side, 9-10. All right, that was Anderson with the serve for Gothenburg. That's going to be number 2. Flanagan going up, and that'll hit it out of bounds. 10-10, all tied up again. Anderson with another good serve. That'll be back middle. Broken Bow keeping it alive. They got hit it over the net with that one, and it's good. Cottingham to Wires. She hits it back right corner. Tipped over, and that'll be Cottingham hitting it down to the ground. 10-11. All right, Anderson checking out. Checking in is Wires once again. All right, another good serve from Broken Bow. Bell hitting it over to Wires. Wires, that'll be way out there. However, Broken Bow got it. Tipped over by number 15, blocked by Cottingham. Broken Bow still keeping it in the air. Wires hitting it over. That was Myers hitting it over there. And that'll be out of bounds on Gothenburg's side, 10-12. All right, and that serve will be out, giving Gothenburg a point, 11-12. All right, we got some substitutions. We got Peyton Hilbert checking in for Ellie Wyatt, and Callie Strausser checking in for Ruby Bell. All right, and that'll catch her under the net there. 12-12, tied up once again. Let's hope Gothenburg can get in the lead this time rather than falling behind once again. Another good serve there. And that was a good tip there by Ava Wires. That'll put Gothenburg back in the lead, 13-12. And another good block there by Gothenburg. That was Cottingham. And a hit over by Strausser. Still up in the air and good. And Broken Bow goes for it. They keep it in the air. Wires goes up for the hit, and it'll be out of bounds on Broken Bow. 14-12. Gothenburg making quite the comeback here, hopefully. All right, Peyton Hilders to start the Swedes off. Serve is good. That'll be number 13 hitting it over for the Indians. And right into the net. That was number 2, Flanagan. All right, timeout. Broken Bow, 15.
Whether you're rushing to a ball game, managing a business, or juggling work and school, we at Flatwater Bank understand that life can get chaotic. Our mobile app lessens the stress of maintaining your finances and makes a trip to the bank one less thing to worry about. Use it to deposit checks, pay bills, track your balance, instantly pay friends, and so much more. Download our mobile app to access the branch that never closes.
All right, number 16, we're back. 15, excuse me. That'll be Neely starting us off for the Broken Bow side. That'll be called out. 16-13. Another point there for Gothenburg, 17-13. We are making the comeback that we wanted. Wires to serve. Another good serve, almost an ace there. Broken Bow keeps it in the air, however. Tipped over. Now that will give Broken Bow a point, 17-14. And that'll give Broken Bow another point, 17-15. And that was a good hit by Olivia Kubek. That'll give Gothenburg another point, 18-15. All right, that was Healy with the serve. They keep it alive. Strasser with the hit. That'll give Broken Bow a point, 18-16. Good serve. And Kubek smacking it down to the ground. That'll hit the ceiling. They can keep it alive. Smack over by Broken Bow. Strasser keeps it alive, and that'll be out of bounds. Gothenburg, 18-17, getting a little closer here, a little too close for my liking. We'll see what the Swedes can do about it. 24 McCaslin starting us off. Serve is good. Peyton Hilver is going to be passing it to Kubek, who tips it over. Broken Bow keeping it alive, hitting to the outside. They pass it back over. Healy gets it. Kubek's going to go up for the hit, and it hit the net, however, stayed over. Broken Bow keeps it alive. Very good on Broken Bow. And Gothenburg keeping it alive. They need to figure out who's hitting it and when. And it falls on Broken Bow's side. That'll tie us up at 18. Hopefully Gothenburg can pull it out. 25 is what we need. And another point for Broken Bow. 18-19. Broken Bow back in the lead for the second set. All right, Strasser keeping it alive. That was Anderson hitting it over. And that'll give Broken Bow another point, 18-20. Timeout on Gothenburg called. We'll be back shortly. Stick around. All right, 18-21 is the score. Broken Bow getting that at last point. Another good serve there from Broken Bow. Gothenburg goes after the block. Couldn't quite get the block. Blocked by Broken Bow. Gothenburg keeping it in the air. And that'll give Gothenburg a point, 19-21. All right, we're getting a little better. Good serve there by Gothenburg. Broken Bow keeping it alive. Tipped over by Bell. All right, 19-22. All right, good serve there. Kubek hits it over, back middle. And that'll give Broken Bow another point, 19-23. Still a chance that Gothenburg can come back. However, something needs to happen here pretty quick. Diedrich's number 6 to start. Serve is good. And that'll be right into the net. All right, 19-24. One more point for Broken Bow to win. Gothenburg could possibly pull it back and take the win. That'll be out. All right, 20-24. Number 22, that'll be Hecox checking in for Kubek. Good serve from Hecox. They go up for the block. Wire's going to be hitting it over to the middle. And that'll give Gothenburg another point, 21-24. All right, Hecox will take the serve. And that is the second set, folks. 21-25, Broken Bow taking that one. All right, we're going to be headed into the third set here pretty quick. Stick around. There's still plenty of volleyball game to be played. All right, we are ready to play volleyball. First set was 25-16. Second set, 21-25. And that'll start Broken Bow off very well. Zero to one, number 7, Myers to start Broken Bow off. Hilber's over to Strasser with quite the smack there. And past the block, that'll give Broken Bow another point. 0 to 2. And Broken Bow their third point, 0 to 3. And a timeout.
Whether you're rushing to a ball game, managing a business, or juggling work and school, we at Flatwater Bank understand that life can get chaotic. Our mobile app lessens the stress of maintaining your finances and makes a trip to the bank one less thing to worry about. Use it to deposit checks, pay bills, track your balance, instantly pay friends, and so much more. Download our mobile app to access the branch that never closes.
All right, number 7, Myers again. And that will give Gothenburg the point, 1 to 3. Be 100% off. Honest, I don't know what happened, but we got a point, so we're happy about that. All right, Wire's going to be starting the Swedes off. Good block on Gothenburg's side. However, that'll be going out of bounds, 1 to 4. All right, Kubek goes up. And falling on Gothenburg's side there, 1 to 5. And that was Olivia Kubek with the second point. All right, Layla Healy with the serve. And that'll fall on Gothenburg's side. That'll give Broken Bow another point, 2 to 6. All right. Number 10, that'll be Quinn to start the Indians off. Hopefully Gothenburg can get something working here to get us up to that 15 mark. And that'll be into the net on Broken Bow's side, 3 to 6. Substitutions on Gothenburg's side. We got number 40. That'll be Bell checking in for Strasser, and Wyatt is checking in for Peyton Hilbers. Gothenburg keeping that one alive. That was close. Kubek with the smack to the back center. And past Gothenburg's block. Kubek setting up the tip for Bell. That'll be in. 4-6. And will Broken Bow keep it alive? They do. And falling on Gothenburg's side, Broken Bow getting another point, 4-7. All right, number 24, that'll be McCaslin starting Broken Bow off. Serve was good. Gothenburg just wasn't fall in front of them. 4-8. Another good serve from Broken Bow. Tipped over there was number 28, Wyatt. And it falls on Broken Bow's side, 5-8. All right, he cocks the serve for the Swedes. Serve is good. That'll fall on Broken Bow's side. That'll be an ace. 7-8, I believe. No, 6-8. He cocks to serve again. Serve is good. Wires hitting to the back middle. Broken Bow keeps it alive. Quinn to the back right. That'll be out of bounds, 7-8. And a timeout on Broken Bow's side. Another good serve there by Caitlin Hecox. And almost falling to Gothenburg's side. They keep it alive. That's Wyatt hitting to the back right. That'll be Wires going up for the tip to the center. And giving Gothenburg another point. 8-8, all tied up. Peacock's to serve. And that'll be out of bounds into the Gothenburg, the Broken Bow fan section here. 9-8, Gothenburg back in the lead. They figured something out, folks, because we're ahead of the game. All right, Hecox to serve again. And there it is, falling on Gothenburg's side, 9-9. Kubak checking in for Hecox. All right, another good serve from Broken Bow. Gothenburg keeping it alive. That'll send Anderson into the net. 9 to 10, excuse me. All right, Broken Bow to serve again. Tip to the center there. Wyatt keeping it alive. And that'll be into the net on wires. 9-11. It's getting pretty close here, folks. We are hoping that Gothenburg can figure this out and just win the game for the Swedes. And that one falls down. All right, 10-11. Anderson to serve. And that was blocked by Gothenburg. 11-11 now. Good serve by Anderson. Ball still alive. And it falls. 12-11. Gothenburg back in the lead for quite a while here. Anderson to serve again. Excuse me. Timeout on Broken Bow's side first. All right, another good serve there by Anderson. Now it's tipped over. Gothenburg keeps it alive. Whitney Cunningham, and that'll be out of bounds. 12-12. Healy checking in. Number 5, that'll be Staples. Her serve. And they keep it alive. Would have went out. And it falls on Broken Bow's side, 13-12. Substitutions, we got Peyton Hilbers checking in for Ellie Wyatt, and Strasser checking in for Ruby Bell. All right, Hilbers the serve. Serve is good. Past Gothenburg's block. And Gothenburg getting another point there, 14-12. Hilbers, here we go. Serve is good. They keep it alive. And that'll give us a win. 15-12. All right, let's go over these scores really quickly before I end it. 25-16 was the first set. That was Gothenburg's win. And then second set, we sadly lost 21-25. And then we just won that one 15-12. All right. Please stick around for the varsity game. This live stream I will end, and then you will have to go back to our home screen in just a few minutes. It'll take a couple minutes to load, and then you will see a new video that says Varsity Volleyball versus Broken Bow with a very nice thumbnail. Credit to whoever made those. All right.